This is what a typical day looks like at the rescue as a volunteer. First, you meet with the shift leader and other volunteers to discuss the plan for the day. The shift leader is in charge of where the horses go as well as who is allowed to work with them. The first task as a volunteer is to practice haltering our horses. This is good practice for the horse and the volunteer. Once we halter the horse, we turn them out. This is usually their favorite part of the day because they get to run and kick. As a volunteer, it is very rewarding to see how happy these horses can be. After we turn the first pair of horses out, we work on another pair. Once the horses are turned out, we work on cleaning stalls and paddocks. This can usually take a bit of time depending on how dirty these stalls or paddocks are, but it is a satisfying process overall. Once we are done cleaning, we usually find some other task to complete. This can include cleaning and organizing or giving dog attention. Today we chose to clean and scrub our hay bins. We also spotted a beautiful monarch butterfly while we were cleaning. Our next task is to bring our horses back to their stalls. We halter them and walk them back. It is also very rewarding and amazing to see how much progress Opal has made. We are all so incredibly proud of her. The volunteer or shift leader will work on haltering the horses and walking them back to their stalls. Sedona and Opal are so excited to go back to their hay. After this, we bring our other horses into their stalls or paddocks. Adora has also made a ton of progress and we are so proud of her. Adora and Canary are also super excited to get back to their hay, as you can see. The last task of the day is grooming. First, we start by brushing, and then we like to fly spray. For Opal and Sedona, we like to spray the fly spray onto a brush instead of directly onto their skin, since it can make them a bit nervous. Our last step of grooming is hoof picking. Either a volunteer or the shift leader will pick hooves depending on the horse as well as the experience of the volunteer. We usually groom several horses at a time depending on how many volunteers we have on that day. If a horse is extra sensitive, we will spray the fly spray onto a brush instead of onto their skin. The shift leader will also teach our volunteers how to do hoof picking as well as other aspects of grooming. After we groom Sedona, we put her mask back on so her eyes can be protected. The mask can make her a bit more sensitive, but we are gentle around her as to not cause her any stress. This is usually the last task of the day for volunteers. We hope you enjoyed our typical day in the life of a volunteer at Mountain Shadows Equine Revival. See you next time!